Hey everyone, this is Isaac. Welcome back to another CapCut tutorial. And if you're wondering whether to use CapCut's built-in screen recorder or go with OBS Studio, this video will break it down fast. We're comparing ease of use, recording quality, features, performance, and which one is the best for you. Let's get into it. CapCut's screen recorder is built right into CapCut. It has a simple and clean interface, one click on screen, and no setup required. Let me show you how to use it. In the media tab, just press record. Select the area you want to record, and here you can turn the camera on and off, choose which camera you want to use. You can turn the microphone on and off, and choose which microphone you want to use for recording. Once you're ready, press start recording. After the countdown, do what you have to do, and when you're ready to stop recording, press stop recording. It's really simple as that. You can either download the footage or you can choose to edit it. You also have text-to-speech while recording. If you press edit more, it imports it directly to your project with a separate audio track. But however, OBS is more complex. You have to add sources manually, like screen, microphone, and webcam. And once you set it up, it's insanely powerful. This is better suited for advanced users or streamers. CapCut records a solid 1080p recording, with the microphone and system audio built in. It has slight compression, especially on high movement content. It's not ideal for gameplay or ultra crisp tutorials. Meanwhile, OBS supports up to 4K and lossless recording. It has a total control over bitrate, resolution, and frame rate. OBS Studio has full control over the webcam, overlay, alerts, and scenes. It's great for YouTube tutorials, Twitch, and multicam setups. As you can see, it can even start streaming on Twitch. You can add text, graphics, filters, and live transitions. CapCut is light on system resources and it runs smooth even on mid-spec PCs. It has minimal lag while recording, and it's great for older laptops or older systems. Meanwhile, OBS Studio is more demanding, may cause lag on low-end machines, and needs optimization, encoders, resolution, buffering. But if your PC can handle it, you get a top-tier output. CapCut is best for casual content, reaction videos, tutorials with fast editing, beginners who don't want to mess with the settings. Meanwhile, OBS is best for YouTubers, gamers, streamers, tech tutorials, and people who need overlays, facecam, or pro audio controls. If you found this video useful, subscribe for more tutorials like this one. Check the description below for the links of all my socials, and if you have any questions or future video requests, leave them down in the comments below.